Hi everyone, I'm Delicia, and thanks for stopping by the Cigar Vixen channel. Today I'm going to be lighting up this beautiful HOYO. This is the newest collaboration between HOYO and AJ Fernandez called La Amistad, which in Spanish means friendship. This little beauty is featuring a gorgeous powerhouse of Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, a Nicaraguan binder from AJ's farm in Esteli, and 4 different regions of Nicaraguan tobacco in the filler. You have Esteli, Ometepe, Condega, and Jalapa. So just by reading, that it has those regions, you know that this is going to be a cigar that has a lot of strength and a lot of good combinations of flavor, including some nice sweetness and some spiciness. It's a beautiful cigar. This will be available in 4 different sizes. And again, just a nice collaboration between AJ and HOYO. And it's kind of special because AJ actually grew up about, down the street or so, pretty close anyways, to the HOYO de Monterrey factory in Cuba. So it was something that was kind of near and dear to him as well, in collaborating with HOYO to create this new blend. But very good on the flavors on this one. I've smoked it several times and it's definitely a cigar that you want to get your hands on. It has a great price point between $6.50 and $8 depending on location and size, of course. But let's get into it, shall we? I'm going to go ahead and do a nice little V-cut. Has a nice aroma. Has kind of a leathery feel to it. On the pre-lit draw, you get kind of the same kind of a sense with like a leather, a little bit of earthiness to it. So hopefully this lighter stays. That last one went out, which is great. It's one thing in a cigar household, definitely need to have plenty of butane on hand. Hopefully I can get this one going. Right away you get a nice sweet cedar, a little bit again of that kind of leathery feel to the smoke. Beautiful aroma, a nice amount of smoke output as well. You pick up a little bit of a spice with a hint of kind of almost like a citrus flavor on the finish. But you can definitely sense that it's going to have some strength to it. So as always, I'm going to go ahead and smoke it down a little bit more and check back in with you for the second third. So getting into the second third of the HOYO, the flavors are kind of a combination of a nice earthiness. There's a little bit of almost like a hay type of flavoring in there, but you still get those nice complements of cocoa, get a little bit of cedar mixed in there. Definitely on the medium plus type of side already on the strength. So very good, definitely gets your attention. There's a nice amount of black pepper spice now that's coming through on the finish. That citrus that was there in the beginning is not really an element anymore. Just again, that stronger kind of a black pepper spice is really what you get, especially right now that I took a puff and it's just kind of here. You can definitely feel it on the finish. So really good flavors. Again, keeping you on your toes. I'm going to go ahead and smoke it down a little bit more, of course, and check in with you for the final third. So back again for the final third. The flavors now have shifted into an interesting combination of cocos, coffee, little bit of cinnamon spice in there. You still have a black pepper finish, but you get more of like a mold spice, again with those cinnamons, even a little hint of like a clove in there, but just some really, standout flavors. Definitely feel the strength on it. It's again more of towards that fuller side, so it's definitely for somebody who has had a meal, is ready for maybe an end of the day cigar later in the afternoon. Some people it might be a morning cigar, but probably if you're newer to the cigar smoking world, you might not want to start with this one for the day. Again, maybe finish your afternoon or your evening with this cigar because you will feel some of that strength kicking in. But very nice overall. Great elements of cedar in there. Again, you still get hints of the earthiness coming in and out throughout the entire stick, but really good combinations. The quality is impeccable. The burn line has been right on point. A beautiful aroma throughout the entire cigar smoking experience, and again, very inviting. Just a really wonderful compilation, again, between HOYO and AJ Fernandez. So hats off. This is a phenomenal cigar, and again, at that price point, you really can't beat it. Definitely one for the humidor. You might even want to pick up a box of these guys. They're really, really good. But anyways, as always, I thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for watching, and can't wait to see you next time. Cheers.